Just sweating out alcohol. Jesus Christ. The Sanctuary. Yeah. The year is 2011, you could barely see the stars. People have fed these dreams, but very rarely are they ours. My homies work 50 every week, then hit the bars, then go to sleep, watch sports and smoke weed until they charge. Keep telling them daily, we gon' all be living large. I don't know if that's the truth, there's only truth inside my bars. I spent too many nights in the booth ripping scars, just to tell you what it is to be a human, and it's hard. Cause I'm used to being broke and on the road without a car. Seen this native man in Phoenix who was smoking a cigar. His demeanor had me shook, sorta spoke to him in awe. Said he'd be a rich man if it wasn't for the laws. As a kid he was a genius, rock and roll in his heart. Then he became an acid head because the Grateful Dead's art. When people turn to skeletons, you can't tell them apart. So why do we mark each other before we find out who they are? The man told me his wife was all the beauty that he saw. So when she died he burned the house, sold the car and quit his job. Cause everything we're slaving daily over now is gone. Said he always loved to travel and imagine through his songs. She was still here with him, laughing, grasping on his arm. The charm around his neck had only gotten him so far. Karma was an omen, keep calm and carry on. Then he disappeared or turned into a mirage. I was alone in the wind with the sun and fresh air. I remember Pink Floyd said you could choose to care. You could pick up a Bible or a bio, truth or dare. Private government files is what truly got me scared. Cause if they know something I don't, how will I make sure I'm prepared? Some history has proven that we are evil and nothing's fair. Peasants of the kingdom and only rich afford the chairs. But when it all goes down, get the fuck out of here. 2012 is a lie, so please don't plan to die. When the smoke clears, the chosen ones must rise. Hold on to your souls and see each other eye to eye. Got us black versus white like it's spy versus spy. And all I ever asked was that wise people try to save the green earth, blue waters in the sky. Appreciate there's more to the world than you and I. Just remember what I said, if they choose to crucify and assassinate the prophet, put a bullet through my mind. The federally watchmen, we keeping track of time, who tell us where to go and how to focus with our minds. Sometimes I think we're in a cave and all us humans really blind. Hard to see your way out when you stuck inside your life. Most of the people that you meet, you'll probably never meet them twice. So this is straight from me, choose to take my advice. Love each other while you're here and you don't ever have to fight. And if you find yourself in darkness, still remember that there's the light. I told my best friend I love her and everything will be alright, but still she's having nightmares with people dying every night. Dark spirits in the hallways and the attics are filled with mice. She said she saw a raven with its demon's eyes red and wanted to hear my voice cause she feared that I was dead. She felt the presence lifted, floating above her bed. She's a warrior too and she filled a notebook full of lead. Cause opiates and alcohol just dull us till we're dead. Straight to the brain like a bullet to the head. Hallucinations heal us when we're trying to see the truth and realize there's no recovering those early days of youth. My homie pops the blues when he's swinging for a boost, and I burn down these trees just to get back to my roots. I ain't got time for fiends who finna talk numbers. Take a walk like Master Ace on a long hot summer.